Today we're going to go over the Ozark Experience map that you can find anywhere in Jasper, Arkansas. We'll give you an example of how to use it, what the benefits of it are, and where to get it, and hopefully help you on your experiences out there.
We're going to go over its key features. We're going to go over how to use it. We're going to go over starting points and the relation to where they are to some of our favorite places in Newton County.
So stay tuned. Hey, this is Fred with Ozark Experience, and
I'm Amanda. Today we're going to go over the map. All of our directions are based leaving from Jasper, but it includes the whole area of Newton County. The things that are included on here are the Buffalo National River area, the Ozark National Forest area. It's combined. It has most of the new road numbers on it are indicated, and then it has QR codes. There's going to be scenic spots, hiking trails, 4x4 areas, just cool free things to do in the area.
It covers everything you're into, any outdoor experience, kind of history stuff.
Like if you decide you're going down to doing the elk watching, which you'd normally do in the early morning, then perhaps you want to take a hike after, and it just so happens one of our favorite hikes is right there, Lost Valley.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons we developed this map, because it was hard. Well, she's from there. I'm not from there. And so it's hard to kind of say, hey, let's go do this. But then, where's such and such? Hey, let's go do Triple Falls. That's one of my favorite hikes. Or really, Lost Valley is probably my favorite area. That's what she burns. So Lost Valley's right over there by the elk watching area. Now, keep in mind, the drawback to this map is you will need internet service. So you're going to have cell phone service. So there's a lot of areas that don't have cell phone coverage in here. You are in the Ozark National Forest down here, and then you're in the Buffalo River, which happens to be the first national river in the United States. It has most of the roads on it, but not all the roads are labeled. We didn't want to make it too cluttered because we've got all these QR codes and everything else on it that it starts to get pretty cluttered. But we've tried to make sure that the features that are on here, whatever road needed to get to that feature, is displayed. Our version 2 will come out pretty soon, and that'll have it'll be even a little better. Every time you go visit, you might just grab another map there. We've priced the maps at the cost, and so they're only $3. I know most maps you find they're like $20 and $10 to $20, and so we've really tried to price it where anybody can get it, and it's not, it's just something easy that you can use. So I'll show you how to use the map. It's like any other QR code. You open up your camera app, you go over here. Let's say we want to go to Hasty Put-In. We're going kayaking, so then we'll hover over that and click on the URL. When it comes up, it'll display Hasty. You can read a little bit about Hasty, the distance of the put-ins, everything you kind of would want to know if you're going kayaking will be in there if you want to read that. On the top, if you just want directions, you just click the click here button, and it comes up.
Head southeast toward East 15th Street, then turn right onto East 15th Street.
Press start, and it starts directions. Get you there. Remember, a lot of times you're not going to have service. Your phone GPS will be able to get you there. But once you're there, a lot of times you're not going to be able to GPS back out because you're not going to have internet. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think it's good while you're still in Jasper to kind of make a plan, scan your codes. You can always add a stop onto your map.
That's the best way to do it.
After you go to your first place, if you lost service, it's still on there, so it'll kind of show you directions. Even if you've already mapped it and started it, it'll continue to show on your phone, or at least that's what we've done in the past, because we've gotten lost before.
And if you're doing hiking, you want to have a lot of these hikes. I would say probably a quarter of these hikes you're going to want an offline map program on your phone where it's not tied to cell towers, so you can still have access to a trail, which will help you a lot between looking at this map and having a map. This is nice because it's bigger, you can see it, you see where you're going, but the little map will help you try to get you to a main road or whatever if you do get lost. On the description of the hikes, we're really trying to be good at telling you like, hey, you know, you need your downloaded map on that, or you know, a lot of the hikes, a lot of the more traveled hikes, they're gonna have a board out front from like the National Forest or the river folks, and it'll show you the path and the alternate paths and the paths it takes. Just take a picture of it on your phone, and that way when you get to that T or Y on the trail, you can kind of pull up that picture and cheat a little that way if you're not as prepared as maybe you should be.
And well, some of the hikes will have a video on the website as well, right, where we've hiked it, and then that'll kind of give you an idea of any precarious turns, any questionable spots.
Yeah, if you want to look at the hike and before where like I get poison ivy really bad, and there's, you know, a lot of ticks in this, you know, so if you want to look at the hike and see, oh, well, it's got a lot of brush, is it close to a bushwhack, is it not, you can check out the video. We'll post a video after this video too to show you one of the hikes, an example of what we've done, or to try to help you, you know, figure out whether or not you want to take that hike or not, or that experience rather. There's I think we've got 40 something hikes on there, 10 or 15, you know, off-road trails, as well as there's some mountain biking trails, good mountain bike trails. We've got a couple of those on there. And so, yeah, and all of it's free, you know, all of it is there for you to enjoy. If you want a map like this, you can go into any place in Jasper. I know Jaeger's, the gas station there in Jasper, has it. The Ozark Cafe has it. Paisley's sister, she has the maps. Yeah, if you want to get a map, just drive into Jasper and ask someone for it. Most places in Jasper will have it. We're getting them in most of the other places right now, so it's pretty readily available. I know as well some folks in Jasper, they have banners where you can just walk in. I know the Ozark Cafe, Paisley Sisters, and Jaeger's all have banners. You can walk in, scan the QR code, and get directions without even having to buy a map if you don't want the map. But it's only $3. It's you know, and it's nice to have, especially if you're out there and you want to go to the next spot, try to figure out where the next spot is. So it's pretty handy. If you guys enjoy the video and you think someone else will enjoy the video, would you please like, subscribe, and set your alerts on? Share it with your buddies. That way other people looking for what they can do in the Jasper, Arkansas area, or Buffalo River and Ozark National Forest area will be able to find it as well. That'd be helpful for everybody. And thanks for watching.
Thanks.